Ah, skill finish. Timing the skill finish with the fucking Sonic Wave is actually kinda annoying to do. Which means it is a lot harder to get your HP back for the kill. But well, I guess I just need to grow into it. The weather seems to be getting worse. Once more I failed doing what needed to be doing. Also now, well, a lot of the training time was passing. Like the other characters have of course picked up even more new fucking skills that at some point I would have to start training them up in. Not looking forward to that. Yeah, there's lots of skills these motherfuckers have. Which means lots and lots of things for me to... Once I'm done with that all, which is going to take a while, mind you. Oh god, it's a giant bear. Shit. I don't want to fight the giant bear though. The giant bear's a pain in the ass. And quite dangerous damage-wise, mind you. Any reason for me to fight the bear? Can I get away with... Yes, I can get away with opening the chest. Can I get away with getting the memory? Yes, I can. Okay, that saves me the trouble of having to fight another bear. Because I already had to kill like 3 or 4 of them just while farming. Don't really want to do it. Yes, indeed. The Devil's Tower is the area. The very same famous one. And I was like, well, you want me to talk about my travels? Pulls out his notebook. Slowly goes to the first page and was like, well, let me start then. I hope you have some fucking, you know, staying power, because you're gonna sit in that chair for the next roughly 10-12 hours while I explain to you in excruciating detail all of the shit I did. All the while, I will watch pleasantly as your eyes grow wider, your jaw drops ever further to the ground. Yeah, my eyes would grow ever wider if I had to sit down and listen to fucking Adol explain his adventures. Because holy shit. Are they not talking about things that are easy to believe the human could achieve? And of course that was before Adol lost the extra memory, so... There really would be already quite a bit to tell. The adventures in Asteria, of course. The whole, you know, Norman adventures he just recently finished. Look, that's what I mean with this. 300 damage in one hit. That is why you don't want to fucking mess with the bear. The bear is fucking dangerous. You don't want to mess with him. You really don't. You want to run away from him. At least if you're smart. Then you can just hope and pray, I suppose, that the bear's not gonna follow you all the way. All around. Well, hopes and dreams. However, most often unfulfilled. As pretty much any creature in this fucking game has a tendency to, if it wants to at least, follow you to the ends of the map, basically. Which makes it all the better for you to fucking, you know, Run the fuck away. Okay, he is coming. Like the big ass motherfucker he is. Good thing we're already done with the area. And can excuse ourselves. It's always nice when they put one giant block of animal on the map and go like, well, even with your new equipment, you're gonna be absolutely out of your depths with that one. Just in case you were wondering, you know. If you consider that you had grown stronger. Get wrecked, fucking animals. Get a do. Just killing all the little animals. Another bit version. Are you preparing me for combat game? Are you equipping me for combat? Is that another bear? You're fucking with me, game. Yeah, this is why I fear the bear. Because he just took out all and kinda, you know, just ended him. Now we have to go back and get some fucking healing done, which is not that amusing. But yeah, that thing can kill you in like, you know, 3-4 good hits basically. Which is really mean. But alas, it is what it is. We kinda have to live with it just a little bit. It's like, well, just a nice reminder. You might have just spent an absolute asshole-ishly large amount of money on getting some more equipment to finally stop being, you know, get fucked by every last little being on the world. But that doesn't mean that you're, you know, above getting fucked. You're absolutely not above getting fucked. At least not by giant bears. Which is, all things considered, a bit of a shame, honestly. A bit of a shame indeed. What a pair of fruits. Get wrecked, little creatures. Get wrecked indeed, most brutally and efficiently. And let us try to avoid the bear. Because I do not wish to engage him in combat too. For rather obvious reasons. Come here, little companions. You're not going to engage down there. You're not going to fight with the fucking bear. I'll tell you that much. Well, to be fair, there is a monument close by, and if I'd known that beforehand, I would have used that monument, but no. Well, a bit too late. randomly decides to put down a fucking tent in the middle of fucking Novaland. So wasn't our plan to basically sneak out in the night, meet with God, and go back? Probably. You know, not Rose's suspicion. Fair enough. And we remember something else again. Vito. Yep, Adolf's curiosity is so large, it is even capable of exhausting God. I'm technically speaking something very close to it, according to the locals. Why is everybody looking at it and goes like, yeah, that is a piece of flesh I would like to enter into my family line. I mean, to be fair, at first glance it might seem rather attractive. Second and third glance will tell you that, yeah, he probably wouldn't make a good husband. Because he would literally never be at home. Literally not. Look, a dark tower looming in the distance. Memories of Darm Tower flashing through his mind, going like, well, shit, this shit again, eh? I think, yeah. Now one good thing is that this area does not actually count towards the... I don't think I have anyone can... Actually, I need a different character for the Downtree. Does not count towards a completion of map. There's a time later on when you can actually explore this area. Get wrecked upon! Oh, you're trying to blackmail us. Well, I mean, to be fair, it's for the most part, adults will stop children from learning things for good reasons. Children have a natural curiosity about things, that is true, but there are just some subjects, topics, and things that children should not be dealing with while still children. Yes, a child might walk into you, you know, doing some good old-fashioned practice for the pro wrestling matches in your near future with your spouse. But it doesn't mean that you should explain to the child what this specific form of on the bed pro wrestling is all about, obviously. So yes, your argument holds somewhat, yes, and adults will indeed try to stop you from learning things, but they do have reasons for it, for the most part. Sometimes, you know, these reasons can also just be protecting your own dignity by not having to admit that you actually don't know something. Oh, lead us to the tower. No. There aren't really that many children that would grab your arm and try biting you, but I guess there are some. Fair enough, fair enough. It's indeed good to have you with us indeed, because, well, how else are we going to even approach the tower if we can't activate the conductor thingies? And then if memory serves, let's go to party, and you are indeed a strike, which means that we can now have Global King give Adol his own little harem. And still get the rare item drop up, which I do find rather fun, I must say. I can equip a golden mace, which gives you mention you have the Celery's cape. No, I'm not too happy about it. I kinda would give you the lamel armor, but I can't have everything, I suppose. That seems like a better deal. Take a skill ring. We don't really have enough equipment accessory wise for everybody, but it is what it is. Activate Lightning Conductor number 1. Slowly it rises. Hey, come on, faster, faster, believe in yourself. Activate the next one. At least I can see on the map the areas that are protected. We will come back later and just finish them, because while it technically doesn't count towards map completion, it would annoy the living shit out of me to not do it, so... Well, you know, I take an aggregated guess, of course we're gonna do. Whoosh. Another one activated. God damn it, I was a bit too optimistic there, wasn't I? Where then is the next one? Not the one in front of us. Is there one more to the left, maybe? Because it seems clear that we can't actually reach it without getting ourselves fried like a chicken. I don't think there's a path to the left, is there? I don't think so. A whoosh, another one. How far will your protection reach? Will it reach far enough for us to exit? Yes, it will. Okay, we're almost at the tower. Almost. Whoosh. Last one. I hope. Yeah, that would seem reasonable. Activate the monument and then run like a little bitch into the fucking tower. Well, we've successfully ran like a bitch. Which means we have reached the Tower of Providence, and after that, I think, let me quickly look this up, so yeah, after that we can get tickled again and get some more information from the mouse. Interesting, interesting. A weather controlling device. Might we be talking about a certain arc? Mayhaps we do. Yeah, sounds like a dungeon. Yeah, you really can't turn back now. Would have liked to upload a bit more equipment beforehand, but sure game. Tis not my role in life. Complain overly much. Oh great, it's a mimic. It's more than one mimic. And she just continues to beating up the mimic. The mimic just sits there, goes like, I feel like this is not the moment for me to shine. Like, well, yeah, kinda. Only God would be mean enough to come up with an idea of using mimics to get all of the stupid adventurers to fall for. Hmm, how neat. Oh yeah, right, that requires another artifact that we actually do not have yet. Well, there it is, but there are indeed still artifacts that are eluding us. Are you gonna force me to use the same small form to go towards the chest game? Yes, yes, of course you are. I'm not surprised. Not surprised at all, of course. Tactician's gloves. Well, I'll take it. No questions about it. There should also be the artifact that makes things sticky. Or rather makes us sticky. Sticking. Actually, there's no need to go that way. We can just continue on a little merry way, can't we? Yes, yes, we can. Ah, the distinct feeling this is going to take a while. As a good dungeon should, technically speaking, after all, would be getting rather boring otherwise. Fucking mimics, I tell ya. Ruining adventures' lives since I don't even know how long. But long enough to be staying in your memory. That much I can promise you. Another Rhoda droplet. Still have not wasted even one singular Rhoda droplet on something as useless as, you know, reviving somebody. So for the most part, what I'm gonna do with it is, well, saving it for a time when I really need it. And for the rest of eternity, I'm just going to walk back to the next best monument. Ah, great. Bit annoying, these creatures, but at least not that dangerous. So I do feel like we have some leeway before we need to realistically consider upgrading our weapons and armor. Oh well. Speaking not so much upgrading of reinforcing them, but you get the idea. Can I assume that it will also be part of the mechanics now? Interesting, interesting. It doesn't seem like we can do much with it. Can you shoot it again? No, of course not. We need to find a good solution for that. One way or another, that is. Shouldn't be that hard, all things considered. Yeah. There must always be a good solution. Clop. Now it's set up so that we can go all the ways whenever we wish. That seems rather useful. Now, will this actually raise then the platform that we left behind? Yes, yes it will. Good, very good even, one might say. Collecting all the little treasures. Because of course we would. Who the fuck wouldn't? And very important little things that make me happy to have. Even if it's an Azure skin. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's okay. Yeah, I guess. Not really too impressed, to be completely quite honest, but you know, they can't all be winners. Just in case, let's hack the corner. Just teleporting around like a motherfucker. That just makes us heavy. I see your game. And I feel myself not enjoying your game. Reach up. Down here, bitch. Let me beat the living shit out of you. Run we go. Oh, that sings on. Don't make him fly. It makes it annoying for me to get him. Ah, god damn it, there's even more of them. How many more of you fucktards are there? Yes, at this point you're making me rather annoyed. Fucking statues, I tell ya. Oh, it's a pain in the ass. But they do seem to be worth quite a nice amount of XP though, which I do find enjoyable. Ciao, you have light, a new skill. I'm somewhat pleased with you, but, you know, if you could continue just beating up these fucking statue things, that would be most appreciated. I had a distinct feeling you're trying to tell me something here. That was kinda useless. That, however, wasn't. Escape Flash A. Hey, it's actually not bad for find. I mean, what I was hoping to find, but if I can take it, what else can I do? That's another guy, right? Oh, another one of those, eh? Just keep it flying. It's totally not gonna make this last even fucking longer than strictly speak leads to. Okay, so that seems to be the way forward. But to take an educated guess. Just a little bit more murder, because it feels good. What happens if I activate the last one? Because I was kind of thinking, like, if you give me that many switches, one of them at least needs to be a trick switch, right? And I'm just like, well, maybe I will do something like that. Get fucked, statue, get fucked indeed. And now we need to deal with one other little gargoyle thingy. Also gets a friend randomly dropping in from above. And you just wish your friends would suddenly drop from the sky to help you. Just once in a while, you know. Instead of making your enemies fucking fly in the air. That becomes increasingly difficult to actually hit the motherfuckers. And well, blaze aside, they're dead now. I see. But not really that much of a trap. Actually, you just respawned. I mean, you do know that I can tell that you're not, you know, the actual chests. So like, how could you tell? Well, I already killed you and you're back again. What do you think I would think looking at that? I have a distinct feeling I'm not gonna like it when I'm getting up here again. Yep, I'm bloody motherfuckers back again. Which means I'm gonna get unlucky. I guess at least these motherfuckers haven't respawned. That at least pleases me. anything here we haven't really explored? No. Good. Further on we go. Actually, we're wearing the Spirit Cape. Couldn't we just, you know, sit down a moment and heal, especially Adolf, who's running out of health at a rather alarming rate? I think we should. I think we should make full use of our abilities. At least we already start making some of our money back. One of you's done. That was the next in line. Well, the question would be, will I have enough time to actually prepare another pipe while this is going on? I have a distinct feeling I won't. I'm gonna see a little monument, which means we're probably in for a boss fight if I have to take an educated guess. That a good indicator. If you randomly, you know, saunter through a dungeon, you know, all happy peppy, jumping around, opening chests, and you suddenly find yourself in the front of, well, what is in essentiality a save point. Although in this game it is strictly speaking just a heal point. Then, well, you might be in for something a bit more out of the ordinary than usual. Makes it a pretty good idea to be prepared for such eventualities, let's just say. Let me save the game, just in case. You never know when you might get, you know, to meet something that is a bit... Are you an enemy? You are an enemy, aren't you? You're suspiciously floating around there in the middle. I don't fucking trust you. See? Who are you, bitch? The Guardian of the Storms, Krell Elysia. So you at least claim to be. Okay, since we can't attack him directly, we do kind of have to do like this, don't we? Jesus, that was a lot of play. I just randomly bled all over the place. Well, how do you like that, bitch? Hardly not very much. It's a little chesto, you say. The Gale Shoes, I think those are the items we needed, isn't it? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. Means if we use this to go back to the entrance,